Hello, this is Vertical Sandwich, and welcome back to Let's 100% Grand Theft Auto Vice City. And sorry about the lag here, but I'm post-commentating this, and we're on Starfish Island. This is the house directly next to the Vercetti estate. Well, it's to the right on the map anyway. And this will be our first car. We're doing the third car list for Sunshine Autos, and this will be the Banshee, which is the first car we're going to grab. So, as soon as I get out of the driveway here and hit that cop, which is awesome, we'll have a moment, and then through the magic of video editing, poof, we're back we're heading to Sunshine Autos. There's going to be a lot of this. I just showed you where the cars are, and I put them in the garage. Short and sweet. And then, like I said, we're going to see some mishaps from me trying to find the Washington. So, it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little journey through the third list, which, again, is the quickest, easiest list. So, alright, so that's a delivered car. 1 of 6. We're a minute in. Fantastic. So, here's our list. In case you aren't familiar, I didn't show it all, but there it is. That's our list. Magic! Alright, so we're at the gate of the Vercetti estate, because the Infernus is always here. This is the most ridiculously easy car on any of the list. I mean, well, maybe the Sentinel, which is right upstairs, but, you know, this is always outside, so it's another just, here you go. And poof, there we are. Magic. We'll be delivering this. And, you know, the prize for delivering all the muscle cars really is strange, because it's like a gigantic truck with big wheels and stuff. That's when you should get the Blood Ring Racer, the Hot Ring Racer. Magic! Alright, so just south of the Vercetti estate, there's a house with double driveways, and a comet spawns there. It didn't spawn the first time I looked, but it's here now. Again, magic. Magic. It's like nonsensical, like boil down 20 minutes or 25 minutes it took me to do this to just the 5 minutes of you watching. But good for you, you know. Here we go. We're back and we're dropping this thing off. Again, if I haven't said this before, I think I have. The Comet is my favorite car. So, there we go. And we'll drop it off and run away. Ta-da! Okay, and magic. So, right in between the house with double driveways, the house with the double driveway, and the Vercetti estate on the side road is our fourth car. So, we'll be going over there. Like I said, every single one of them spawns here. However, I couldn't find the Stinger on this island. I couldn't get it to spawn, but it actually spawns in the center of the island, in one of those houses. I just couldn't get it to do it, and I had one in the garage, so eventually I gave up. So this is our Cheetah, and again, we just, through the magic of video editing, we'll be there in no time. Ta-da! So anyway, so I really did try to get it to spawn, and like I said, it's one of the two houses in the center of the island, and that's the best I can do for you. So the next one is the only one that's a little tricky, and that is well, let's see, it's on the list. It's the Phoenix. So, we've got almost all our cars, and we're 4 minutes in. That's great. We're averaging a car a minute. Fantastic. Again, through the magic of video editing. So, oh, there's an alley on this island. You go down all the way down it, and you take a right, and then on your right, as you go through this little gate, there'll be a garage, and that's where our fifth car is. There it is. Now, I had to look this up. I didn't know this spawned here. I mean, I knew it spawned somewhere on the island. I couldn't find it, so I looked it up. And then I realized that, like, I wasn't sure exactly how to get out of the yard. So there's a lot of this is just awkward. Like, I should have thought about it. All the houses that you can get into here that have cars have ramps to get back out. So, yeah, you can't come in the way you came in because it was just a walking path, and you can't go along the water here. I checked; it's too thin an area. In fact, I get out and check here. So like I said, the Stinger, center house in the island, one of the two. I think what I read said on the west, but I didn't, like I said, I didn't find it, and I already had one in the garage, so I just figured it was fake. And here comes the best jump I will ever make in the game. Look at this. Perfect. That's just perfect. So in a second, through the magic of video editing again, we'll be delivering this car. Bam. Well, then they should do that more often. Just smash cut the stuff and be like, magic. So, to tell you the truth, I mean, 4 videos of this is it's gonna be atrociously excessive. So then I went back and I was looking for the stinger on the island, and something happened I thought I should include. So that will be coming up right now. That's what happens if you punch a guy that the cops are chasing. You get a $50 good citizen bonus. Hooray, we're a good citizen. So I looked around here and actually jumped in the Banshee again, thinking that it would be my stinger. And I should have known. I mean, I should have known what it looked like. But so again, poof, there we are. And this is me giving up. I really wanted to do this list showing you where all the cars spawn, but yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I failed you, then you can imagine me wiping a tear off. So that's our list right there. That's the whole list. And again, we collected all these nice, fast, sleek cars, and what we get is this big, ugly monster truck. It makes perfect sense, apparently, in Grand Theft Auto world. So that's really where this video should end, but I'm going to show you some stuff that happened while I was looking for the Washington in the last video, because I promised I would. And some of it, they're genuinely weird playthrough scenarios. So this is me, and I'm driving the FBI Washington around. Am I driving? I'm driving. Oh, I drove the FBI Washington. I brought it back here. I was like, maybe I can cheat. Maybe I can just bring them the FBI Washington, which and I left this in there kind of because no, you can't. They're not interested in that model. But I was surprised to find that you can paint and spray it. Look at that. I don't think there's another vigilante vehicle you can paint and spray. So actually, that might not be a bad car for vigilante missions. You can paint and spray it. I'm like, that's fantastic. All right. So then at one point, I'm off running around, and I think I see the Washington parked. So I get out of my car and I go to run over towards it. It's parked right where that car spawns. I think it's not. It isn't a Washington. It's something else. But I get over there and I get in. Here it is. It's not. That's not a. It's obviously not a Washington. So busted. So I got arrested trying to finish this list. And this was my response to finding like my 800th Sentinel during the search. Was to jump off here and look at that guy. Perfect. That was perfect. Absolutely great. I just loved. I had to keep that in because that guy just got smashed. So great. So here's me checking out cars. Again, I'm driving the FBI Washington. This is a little later. I actually ended up picking it up twice. And I'm checking out this car, and I look, and look at what this guy's doing. That guy is stealing my car. Oh my god. My response to this is so overblown. I was so blown away by the nerve of this guy stealing my police car and then not stopping for me no matter what I did. So like my plan is I'm going to pull him out and I'm going to kick him to death. I'm just going to pull him out and I'm going to beat him up. So I get him out and I hit him. No, I get him out and then I get in the car. So I get out, I punch him. Oh, I'm going to try to punch him again. He gets back in the car. Oh my god, the nerve of this guy. So then I get back in, and this is the result. This is me killing everybody in the area. So, good times. Anyway, I'm going to cut this video off there. I don't want to make you watch too much of just me going nuts. And thank you for watching, and you guys take care of yourselves. And I'll see you for list 4 pretty soon.